What's up? I am reunited with Smart Trader and I am so happy. My name is Casey. I am a commodity trading advisor. And if you watch my video this morning on USDCAD, I had to manually go through and mark up my chart. And the hardest part necessarily wasn't the key levels, it was that fib. So when I tell y'all I love Smart Trader, I love Smart Trader. It takes the human error out of, or a big part of human error out of your analysis. So what I'm gonna look at now is I'm going to look at USDCAD. And so I am doing a multiple time frame analysis for those of you guys who are new to the channel. No matter if you're a swing trader, no matter if you are a scalper, an intraday trader, multiple time frame analysis is definitely the way to go. Okay. So I am going to walk you through what I do. And you see me, I'm identifying those areas right now. And what I do is I go through and I look for my extreme highs and my extreme lows. And you're probably like, okay, well, how do you identify what a high is? How do you know what a low is? Well, I would encourage you, if you don't know, make sure that you sign up for the free mini course by clicking the link in the video description. I believe it says sign up for the free mini course, so that you can learn just a little bit about, start from the very beginning, understand thoroughly what it is that I'm talking about. And when you do that, then come back here and this might make a little bit more sense to you, or you can stay and watch. It's up to you. So I've done the monthly. I start off on the higher time frame. I've done the monthly. I'm down on the weekly. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the weekly that I did on the monthly. And I see a few levels where we are right now. Let me change this pattern. So I want this to be easily identifiable. I'm making up words and everything. So I see a level there. I'm going to show you some of the features that I like about Smart Trader also, once I get done eyeballing the levels first. So some of y'all are probably like, well, if Smart Trader finds the levels for you, why do you identify them yourself? Well, I go through the exercise because just like this morning when I got up and I started marking up charts and I tried to get on Smart Trader and it wouldn't let me log in. Like I tried from 3 different computers and it was not having it. And so I still needed to mark up my chart in order to be prepared for this week. And so I went on TradingView. So really I use Smart Trader as a check system. So going in, doing it by myself first, and then checking to see if what I've done is correct. So like I just turned on the Smart Support in the Smart Toolbox up here, this ABCD toolbox, and you'll see that what I chose based on my work is correct, right? And so let me check the resistance. Yep, so we're good there too. So let me turn that off. I've done that. I'm going down to the daily since I've already done the week, and my daily color is going to be red. So I'm going to identify it like that. We're going to do a little bit of that. And then I'm going to knock that out right there. I see a daily level of resistance here. And I don't have any other levels that I need to mark off right now. So we're going to look at resistance. We're good. Now I'm going to look at support. We're good there too. Yeah. All right. So now I'm going to go down to the 4 hour, and the 4 hour is where I stop because I'm a swing trader. So my setups are going to be on the higher time frames that I'm looking for. Let me change this. They're going to be on the higher time frames. So I don't need to go much lower unless I'm looking for an entry. Then I might go down to a lower time frame. But let me see. I think I see 2 levels. Okay, let's see. Let's check. Oh, I'm all kind of wrong. I'm all kind of wrong. So what it's going to do, the system is going to pick up, it's going to pick up the first 5 levels of resistance. So I missed 2, right? So we're going to turn this off because we got it. And this is a level of support down here. Ooh, price have to break through some stuff to get through that. Okay, so I'm done. What I'm gonna do is I am gonna go back to my monthly. Now I want to see where I am in the fib sequence. So I go and I click below my last low, and it shows me where we are. So this is the current active fib sequence. And you see we've been ranging since 2016 between the high of 1.46 and the low as recent as June of last year at 1.20682. So that's good information for me to have, right? Now let me get rid of the fib. So now I know that I'm going to go to the weekly, and I'm going to go to my most recent low, which is here. I'm going to click below the lowest point. And then this is what we have as far as the setup. We have an A low, a B high. We have a pullback to the 38.2. And look at all those levels. This is a strong level. A strong level. You have a monthly level of support. You have a weekly level of support, a daily level of support, and a 4-hour level of support at this level. So, theoretically, looking at this, because we are at the 50% fib level, if this played out, your take profit would be up here 1.501. But remember, we said since 2016, the high has been at 146. So if this were a buy, I would cautiously trade to the high. So let's just see what's going on first before I start talking about potential setups. Let's drill down just a little bit more. Let's drill down. So I'm gonna go and I'm going to click below the that ain't gonna give me nothing. So, but for exercise and right practice, I'm gonna go through and just click. There we go. Now this is the active fib, right? This is much more realistic. And why do I say that? Because the D extension is within the monthly resistance level. So you have A low, B high, you have a 50% pullback, and all of those levels that we talked about before, but the D extension is up here at 1.45214. If this is actually a buy, right? So I'm just going to, now that I know that I'm biased to the upside, looking at this strong level of support, I need to see where we are in the fib sequence to the downside. If I can get this fib to click off. Hold on, y'all. Oh, it wanna be, oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, so I want to see where we are to the downside. So I'm going to go to the highest point. I'm going to click, and A, B, 61.8 pullback. It never hit the D extension, but then we had a higher extension. Let me see. Hold on. There we go. That's what I want. So looking at this, I mean, it still ends up in a similar place, but this shows me what I need to see. So we have an A high, we have a B low, we have less than a 38.2 pullback, and then it looks like price might be trying to stall right here. And we got a strong level of support, right? Because you got the monthly, the weekly, the daily, and the 4-hour. So if price does not break this, there's potential for a move to the upside. And at minimum, I would be looking for the 38.2. But again, looking at this, the ultimate target, if it can break these levels of daily resistance, weekly resistance, monthly support or resistance, then the ultimate target is up here at the 145. So I would be looking for in a lower time frame all of my criteria that's needed in order to enter. And then for a buy, and then ride that one out. Now, the other alternative of what could happen is that price could break through these levels here and hit 13146, and that will finish out the sequence, and then price will retrace, and then it'll start the whole sequence over again, right to the downside. So this next move that happens here is going to be crucial. How price plays out on the lower time frames. You know, I think I saw, oh yeah, what was this, Friday? Yeah, Friday you started getting a move to the upside. So I would be looking to see if I'm getting a trend line break. Let me see. Uh-oh. And really, I'd probably be waiting for this outer one. Looking for a break on this outer one. And then a retest. And if you get that, then I think you're good to go for at least, come on now. I think you're good to go for at least this much. But like I said, the ultimate target is to the upside. So I think, how many is this? I'm going based off the break and the retest. 180 pips potentially to the upside for UCAD. So we'll see what happens. Let me know your bias on USDCAD. How are you playing it? Are you in the sell, or did you get into the buy on Friday? This thing like hit that 4-hour support and reacted for real, for real. So if you did get in on this, good job for you. That was about 100 pips. So anyway, all right, let me know what y'all think. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.